So before I even start this video, if you end up liking this video, or you like my content in general, please make sure you go to my Twitch channel and hit that follow button, and make sure you hit the notification button as well. I am streaming regularly now, at least every other day, but more than likely every day at least once. So make sure you go ahead and go and follow that channel right now. Link down in the description below, and will be, displayed on the screen right now. Peace. What is going on, YouTube? It is the Grand Tovega, also known as Addixx Life, and I'm feeling pretty damn good this morning, man. I think I finally found a survival MMO that I can actually get lost in, get obsessed in, get that feeling that I haven't felt in an MMO period since Guild Wars 2. And that is Conan Exiles, man. I've been playing this game. I got about 13 hours logged in online and whatnot, a couple hours on single player. And I love this game. I really like it. I understand it, and it feels great. So what we're gonna do here, yes, that's right. We're gonna do a series on Conan Exiles. I'm gonna take you through my journey from beginning to hopefully the end. We're gonna learn a lot of shit together and all that yada yada yada. Even though most of y'all who watch this video may have already, beaten this shit, made it to the end game, whatever. But anyway, we're gonna start fresh. I already got one online character and a single player character. But we're gonna go online. All right, so I picked the lowest ping I could find, and it didn't have that many players in it, but it's all good. I'm not really running this to, interact with people. I'm running this to play the game. I have another server with my buddy Arrow West where we're doing all sorts of other shit. So if you want to see our shenanigans and whatnot, I suggest you go ahead and follow my Twitch channel, because that's pretty much where I'm displaying that playthrough on Twitch. It's pretty fucking funny, and it's on webcam, green screen, all that shit. If you want to see me on cam while I'm gaming and whatnot, go ahead and go to that Twitch channel and follow that shit. Stay tuned on that. Link down in the description below. So first and foremost, this playthrough or let's play, whatever you want to call it, is by any means no tutorial. I'm still learning the game my damn self. I'm way further than the beginning, and I know the beginning things and shit like that, but I'm definitely no intermediate or advanced player when it comes to this game yet. We're gonna learn this shit on the way with each other. This isn't just my character, this is ours. Except I control him, y'all ain't controlling shit. So look, we're gonna start off. Race really does not matter in this game. It doesn't matter. You can pick any race based on what type of lore you like or whatever. I usually go with the Cimmerian, whatever the fuck it is. Religion is what matters the most. What I normally pick is Mitra. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but they have a whole bunch of other shit that has its own benefits, like poison antidotes and whatnot. And then flesh preparation and cannibalism, I'm cool on that. Even though this game really does kind of push you to, well, it doesn't really push you, but it has that aspect in the game where you can eat people in order to survive, which was probably a real thing back in the day. Not Conan back in the day, because this is all fiction. But I mean, like, really back in the day, motherfuckers was eating motherfuckers. And then you have Durketo, and he's all about death and fertility and shit like that. Two-faced god. I don't want to worship a god like that. The fuck? And then Ice and Cold, which is like in every single role-playing game that takes place way back and shit, So yeah. And then Chrome is basically not believing in shit. I'm gonna go with the Mitra. And then my voice, cut me down. I already know how this sound like. I'm gonna go with Learn. And we're gonna pick a face for this dude, man. We're not going that deep with the skin tone. Okay, I know I'm dark, but I ain't that dark. So I'm gonna go here. Not that shit. Those right there, the dreads. The only fucking hairstyle that really works for a black person in this game. It seems like all black, eyebrows all black, facial hair all black. Let's see, I should probably pick some eyebrows. Let's go with that. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Right there, right there. Facial hair, most definitely. I need a beard, yo. Right there, let's go with that one. Eyeshadow. Normally I wouldn't pick on eyeshadow, but this type of shit was common in these barbaric type days and whatnot. So we're gonna go with that. Now, this game has full-blown support for nudity. We're obviously not gonna do that because YouTube is a bitch when it comes to shit like that, and understandably why. But just know, like, when they say nudity, they mean that shit. And this bar would control the nude part. If I was a woman, I brought this bar way over here, I have them Sophie D's hanging off my chest. But for a man, you get the fucking mandingo if you start moving that bar. But anyway, we're gonna balance it out. I don't want him looking too swollen shit. You know, he's been out here starving, so we're gonna have it like somewhere a little before the middle and whatnot. You know, because if you pull it all the way there, he's just fucking super muscular. We're not going that far. So let's go here. Bam, finalize, and we good. We're gonna change that name now. I think I'm gonna call him. Oh yeah. Benno. Yeah, I don't know if that's an actual name out there, but it felt unique to me. You know, the Y is silent, so it has a cool little spelling and shit. So we're gonna go ahead with that, confirm that shit, and now we can start our game.
During the year of the Cobra.
I'm gonna be frank with you. This is no, you know, hold my tongue playthrough. I'm gonna be cursing, whichever. I'm gonna be talking shit. I'm a weird person when I play games, man. I be chanting at the fucking NPCs and shit like actual people. Come on, bitch. Fuck out of here and all that shit. So, if you don't like that type of commentary, then you might want to leave right now. Just a heads up. I don't want anybody who doesn't want to be here to be here.
It might kill you.
But hey, if you want to stick around, thank you.
You civilized men are soft.
Man, shut up, Conan. Alright, so this is the beginning portion of the game. Pretty self-explanatory when you take down this path. You basically learn everything down here. So right here we learn to climb. And of course that's our journal to the right, top right. This pretty much covers everything that we're gonna be doing throughout the playthrough, or everything they want you to accomplish. This game really doesn't have a true story or whatever because it's survival. You just basically survive. But you know, you want to do the things in your journal because it helps your XP boost. I mean, go up really quick. At least in the beginning. Of course, the journal things get harder and harder as we go along, but for the most part, right now, it's not that bad. And then you want to start collecting. Big thing about this game: collect. Like I said, this isn't a tutorial. I know I sound like it right now, but I just want to clarify this for anybody who wants to jump into the game from watching me play. If you're even influenced in that way at all by this playthrough or let's play. So you just want to collect all you can, especially stone, shit like that. Now you can mine things and stuff, but you have to get the mining tools first. And I might lower these settings because this thing wants to cut down on my frames every now and then. That shit annoys me. I want it to be smooth all the way through. So basically collect along the path. Whatever you can pick up, pick it up. Go to these little bushes and shit. Pick up this plant fiber and all that. That's gonna come in handy. Excuse me. Pick all this shit up. As you can see, we have our temperature. You know, the first one starting from the right is our temperature, our body temperature. Now it's like that because I'm out in the fucking desert right now, you know. I need to be covered up and whatnot. Luckily, we have water. Things that cool down your temperature, water, being in water.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past.
So now I have this water still. I'm gonna add that. Plant fiber, keep that in there.
Exiles from lands I've never heard of.
And
Some of
I'm gonna take a drink of that shit.
From the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me.
All right, as soon as he finishes talking,
Spires and belfries forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair.
oh my God, bro. Finish it up.
Past the ghost fence. And this cursed
I hate talking over people.
to whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Alright, so you want to pick up branches too. All of that shit. Anything you see just lingering around, you pick it up, bro. Just pick it up. And of course they want us to eat too. We had these little bugs that we can consume. Pretty gross, the thought of it. But, hey man, if you're in a survival type of environment to where you need to do this shit, then hey man, you gotta do what you do. Next thing we're gonna do, every time you level up, you gain this, like, of course you gain experience points and stuff like that. We can set up, and you know, you can go ahead with that, but I'm gonna wait on that for a minute. The one thing we want to start doing, I don't even have to go here yet, is building some clothes. So I picked up a lot of plant fiber, which is all you need for your first set of clothing. Now this isn't really that much protection, but it serves to protect you from the sun at least. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, if we do some more shit, get more plant fiber, we can build a torch, which we're really gonna need. When nightfall hits, boy, it gets dark as fuck in this game. God damn. All right. Now the good thing about you know, making clothing or making anything, you don't have to sit there and wait for it to be made before you move. You can start moving. Shit will be made on the fly, like you can see in the bottom right corner. My pants are still being made. Didn't mean to do that. And as soon as it's made, it's just gonna pop on me, pretty much. And that's dope. Like that. Now they got my hand wraps, and it should be my sandals after this. So now I should have enough for a torch. Let's make a torch, craft it up. It's pretty straightforward compared to the other survival games. It's really straightforward on how you craft things. It doesn't really make it too annoying or ridiculously difficult or whatever. So yeah, keep picking up stone, pick up branches, all that good shit. And I'm gonna start by my attributes. I really have no direction where I'm gonna take this character, but I know I'm gonna start off with encumbrance because I want to be able to carry a lot. It's the beginning stages. So I'm gonna start off 2 on that and whatnot. It's gonna be more leaning towards that type of style, to where I'm gonna pretty much just keep bringing the encumberment up. That's gonna be like my first choice of what I bring up, and then bring up everything else second to that. Now we can create these tools and we can mine things in a bigger mass. So when I go at a big ass fucking boulder, I can pick up a lot more stone and shit than just picking up stone like droplets and shit. Oh shit, I gotta pick up more branches so I can get the axe and cut down trees and whatnot. Pick that up. Hey man, I wanted that. Pick up those branches. Everything matters in this game. Everything you pick up like matters. I haven't ran into anything that I can call, goddamn, stumbled on my words. I haven't ran into anything that I can call junk yet, like how a lot of games have. Sort this out a little bit. That back there. The food at 5. Just right here. And next thing we're gonna look at is feats. Feats is basically your knowledge of what you can craft and shit like that. And they come in like packages. So if I go for the apprentice mason feat, this is my building feat where I can build shit. You know, start building my foundation and homes and whatnot. And this is a wooden box. We'll get to that shit later. And then the campfire is another one. The feat I want to get to is warrior, because this is where we can have an actual weapon that means something, that can actually inflict damage and shit. Because if you try to fight somebody with this axe, pay attention to the axe. That shit has only 1 damage. The pick only has 1 damage. Wait, did I make 2 hatchets? Yeah, they're hatchets, by the way, not axes. I always call them axes for some reason. But hey, fuck it. Got another axe. Or hatchet, shit. Now this is bedroll we can build and shit. We gotta make twine for that. That's what we're missing. So you can craft twine by getting a lot of plant fiber. So if I pick up a lot of that, that should be gravy to make that bed. You're gonna want to make one of those pretty quick, because that's your spawn point. And what the fuck? Where am I going? Hold on. Damn, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going this way, I believe. Yeah, this way. Shit. Is it this way? Damn, you gotta bring up that map a lot, boy. A lot. Because you don't have no on-screen like HUD map or anything like that. You can go any size rock. Chop away at that shit. And I like the physics in it. Like it shows you exactly where you're hitting and whatnot. So let me get that. Give me all that. Damn, boy, that little ass stone had a lot on it, didn't it? Shit. Okay. This fucking dragon. It's cracking. I don't know if you can fight him or not. And every path has a different. I'm learning this because this looks way different than the path I took on my other playthroughs. Every path like can look different.
God's cursed this
And shit.
sandstorm.
Gonna keep on this path. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a little thirsty, but I have enough that I'll pretty much make it. Like I said, every path looks different because when I make it to the end, when I made it to the end on my other path, I was like over here somewhere. See all these lines and shit? Those are different paths. So you will probably be on a different journey, maybe on the same one as me, but you're gonna lead to the same spot, which is this river right here. This little, not river, I guess, lake or whatever. And that's pretty much below here is the noob area. It's where you want to stay because there's tier levels to every area. I believe this is all tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it gets harder the further you go. So you want to stay in this area for your beginning for a good while. So first thing I'm going to do is go for some water. In fact, I probably can level up and get that warrior feat at this point. Yes, sir, I can. So I unlock that. I think somebody's running at me. Hey, bro, chill out, man. I don't want to attack him yet. So I probably get fucked up right now. So what I'm going to do is, should have enough. Damn it, gotta make some twine. Okay. So I need fiber for twine before I fight this motherfucker right here. Oh, he doesn't even want to. Oh, you're not even hostile. Never mind. I guess the way it works, I'm not sure on this, so don't quote me. I haven't gotten that far in the game in my other playthroughs. I guess the way it works, they don't become real hostile on you in the beginning or in near this area, unless of course you attack them. Or if you get further in the game, they're very fucking hostile because I traveled into a tier 3 area. And I got footage of that shit, me and my buddy Arrowwest, and we were getting fucked up. Everything was chasing us. It was pretty funny, but yeah. Picked up a lot of shit. As you can see, I got seeds and all that. Seeds can carry a lot of weight, so you want to watch out for that. If you're filling up your weight, you might want to drop the seeds. Like, that's 2.1 pounds right there. Just off of 21 seeds. Like, goddamn. Okay, shit. So we're gonna build this stone sword real quick. After I built the twine, I need 3 twine before I can make that. And then that feat also comes with this stone club, which is also pretty dope. And you know, as you can guess, the stone, bitch, oh, it's 5 of them. All right, so I gotta get 2 more. As you can guess, every weapon has its own type of move set or attack set, whatever you want to call it. So the sword will have a different attack set than the club, as it should. Build both of those. They're gonna fill up. Now in the meantime, we're gonna chop down some trees. Bam. Knock that down, collect some wood. It's gonna come in handy. Now I knocked down 2 feats. Well, I think I knocked down 1. Not feat, but journey. I got a weapon now. I'm gonna rearrange this because weapons come first. Now I can attack motherfuckers and go in on them real quick. You know what I'm saying? And get some meat. Yike! See? Nah, bro. Sorry. Now when you attack, they saw that, they're like, hey man, you just killed Freddy, motherfucker. What's cracking, bro? And y'all get it too. Let me eat some of these bugs real quick. Don't run up. Don't run up. You can get the business too, my guy. Yeah, you just witnessed that murder right there, huh? Okay. That was another feat I just tackled. I crippled him. Damn, need some water. Drink that real quick. I really need to go for some water now. Go towards the lake now. So, oh, now you want to attack. Come on. Come on. Oh. I thought he was about to explode or some shit. I saw that before. Now, with corpses and whatnot, usually with creatures, they don't really carry loot like that. So, you can either loot or you can harvest their asses, or you can do both, basically. With humans, you want to loot and also harvest, but with these monsters, you harvest. So you pick up shit like hide, you know, flesh that you can cook and eat later and whatnot, hide, all that shit. Now, when you go at trees and whatnot, I believe this was brought up in one of the tutorials that I watched before I ever started playing the game. When you mine at a tree, you have a chance of picking up bark, which can be used down the line. If you just go at it with an axe, you won't pick up any bark. Damn it, not that. Wow, I did not mean it. What the fuck? I forgot. Sometimes it appears, god damn it, it disappears down there when you pick a weapon. So yeah, kill Franklin real quick. Hey, it's Franklin. Ooh, epic voice crack. Okay, and we're gonna harvest them. I feel bad when I kill them because they don't attack you at all, but they got meat, so them motherfuckers gotta go. And then we have, you know, the big Franklins over here. Like, they're really not hostile in this area because I notice I can steal these fucking eggs in front of them. But if I attack one of their young in front of them, oh, they're on my head, bro. But I'm going to kill him too. Sorry, you got to go. Use the stone. God damn, this is going to take a minute. Okay. As you can see, I crippled him, I believe. Forget what that sign means. And you can dodge and evade out the way and whatnot. The frame wants to be a bitch right now, so it's going to be kind of awkward. Get out the way of his attack. And you want to keep eye on that stamina. Oh. Stamina. I always say it like that. God damn, dyslexic like. Get off me, son. Oh, I just fucking missed. Ooh. Get out here. We out here. Gotta watch out. Now, energy is low. Let that regenerate and go back at it. They're obviously going to become easier to kill along the way. But, you know, in the beginning, things are different. So, attributes. I got 6 points to spend. That's really good. Now, survival and all that shit. We go there. I'm going to add a little bit more vitality. And I'm going to use these last 3 points for this. And of course it increases. It like multiplies as you go along. You can't just have it one the whole way through. Doesn't work like that. I'm going to go strength on this one so my attack can be a little bit stronger. So, we're going to get to this water right here. Damn, somebody built a huge foundation right there. Somebody else in the server built that. We go down here. And when we're in the water, we automatically fill up our like thirst meter, and then you just hold whatever your water sack or hat or water, whatever the fuck it's called, and it fills up. It fills up.